So I want to talk briefly about how you can get people into this $1,000 plus high ticket offer for your business, and the way that most people get it wrong. So give me 5 minutes and we'll run through this and you'll have a better understanding of how to launch a $1 offer that will cash flow immediately and actually bring you buyers who are going to be way more interested in paying for this. So most people get this very wrong. You see it, most people don't offer a $1 type thing. They offer a freebie, right? And it's like a free lead magnet. And what they do is they try and oversell the value of this thing. They do so much in terms of the value. I saw one the other day which was like a 600 AI prompts for every part of your marketing strategy, and I'm like, where do I start with this? Like, which one is the one that's going to solve the problem that I've got right now? I don't want to have to go in and search for all of this stuff. And generally, most people won't. When you offer that kind of stuff for free, because they've got no skin in the game, they're going to put that to one side because it's information that's nice to have. It's not the information that they need to have. When you offer free, you attract those people. They're like, oh, I'll get this. I'll put it in that Google folder over there and I'll get around to it one day. Never looked at again, especially when it's so overwhelming. It's too much. So rather than offering, the full width and the full range of whatever you do in your high ticket offer and doing it at a very shallow level, let's say, you do Facebook advertising and, you're talking about, right, I'm going to give you a little bit of information on the campaign structure, a little bit of information on targeting, a little bit of information on the imagery, a little bit of information on the ad creative, the copy. It's too much. Most people aren't going to be doing that. What you should be doing is, rather than going wide with it, go really narrow, but deep. Find one very small problem that can get them much better results in a very, very short time frame, and offer that and put a little cost on it. And I'll explain why in a second. So the first thing is the only reason people really buy products is because they are here. They want to be here. They don't know how to get there. The product is an enabler. It goes from where they are to where they want to be. It makes this process one of three things, and that'll be faster, easier, or cheaper. And if you want people to trust you to buy a higher ticket item from you, you need to help them do this on a small scale. Not the whole thing, but maybe it's this, a little bit. It's from here to here. You want to offer them that, and you want to give it to them for a really cheap price, and help them get a solution implemented ASAP. So let's go back to sort of Facebook ads. Let's say you should have a high ticket offer first of all that you're offering. That's where the money's made. All of this stuff is just about getting leads who are buyers into that funnel, so they're more likely to buy this, right? But let's say that you are doing Facebook advertising and you realize that all of the people that you've worked with are really crap at targeting ads, right? And there's actually one very, very simple fix to them targeting their ads, and it is that you use this specific targeting layering. It's a simple two-step layering of an audience to get them there done. You can teach it to anyone in 10 minutes. So that's what the $1 offer might be. It's the simple two-step layering offer, or layering audiences, that will help you get higher CTR, lower CPC for your ads. Get it here, $1. They're going to be like, oh, they can implement that in 10 minutes. They literally get it. It's a one-page sheet. They go through, they implement that, and then they get higher CTRs, lower CPCs, which means that all of the various little revenue bumps that you'll have here of bump offers, upsells, all of this sort of stuff that lead to this are going to be way more easy to sell. That's really it. Rather than going super wide with these low ticket offers at the front end, get super narrow. Solve one problem completely and make it so it's so simple and so easy for them to get the result and the solution that you offer, that the rest of it just it's a no-brainer for them. The reason that I like to charge for these and not offer it as a freebie is because most people who get it as a freebie never implement it. Even a $1 offer seems to make a big difference for me. Not only did people implement it and I got better feedback, had better engaged email list, all of this sort of stuff. It was so much better to just have this, a $1 offer there, but you've got to make sure it's narrow, it's focused, and it actually solves a problem. Then these people, will be more interested in this over here because you're selling one part of this system over here. And what I've found is that it is just much, much, much easier to sell all of this when you have a list of buyers. The difference is that people who pay $1 view this information as need to have. The people who get it for free, nice to have. So you want the need to have people, because then they'll pay for deeper services to solve the problems that they need to have solved. It's a really simple way, but basically break off part of this that you know is an easy fix for them to implement, that will give them value and that will offer 10 times the return on what they pay you minimum. Really easy way to get it done and to have very little friction on this part over here. Any questions, drop them in the comments.